All right, hey guys, here we are back for hole number 6. Now what I'm going to recommend here is either a Titan or Kingmaker approach. Towards the weekend I might go with Titan. However, today I'm going to use Titan ball. On the weekend you might want to use Kingmaker just for that extra backspin. Wind resistance, sorry. But especially in a non-qualifier, no reason to use inappropriate balls here. So what you're going to see is I'll usually, first off, I'm going to use maybe plus 20% just to make sure that I don't overshoot this fairway. I'm going to get it to the correct driver here. About 4 rings it's showing with the 20% factored in. So you can see with what I'm doing with where I'm aiming, and you can see that it's supposed to land in the sand like this. So you'll see me make a minor adjustment right around 4 rings here, and you'll see me add this curl to get it to land over the sand. So that's what that curl will help you do, and here you can see that it just springboards over everything and gets way down here for a very reasonable distance to where we can hopefully give ourselves a good run from here. So hopefully you guys, that drive doesn't give you too much trouble. You can see that no power or anything is needed. It's just a precision shot. Being very careful to apply the correct amount of curl, the correct amount of ring adjustment, stuff like that. And being very careful with the way that you're setting up. So there you can see without too much difficulty we were able to play this one out. Oh wow, that's an interesting one. Oh wow, that is way behind those trees. So let's take a look at this. Here you can see we're going to have just a little bit tougher wind. What I've been trying to do is go through the tree here pretty much as close as I can. Somewhere right around here. I might use a little bit less adjustment. So minus 5%. And I'm not quite towards max, so 4.8. Other than that, you'll just see me try to predict the way that it's going to run out. And as I mentioned, 4.8 rings, I'm going to set up right on 4 and then pull an extra 0.8. Perfect ball. It looks like, wow. So that was too much rings for sure. For sure. So you won't need to go that many rings. There's no way that wasn't an over adjustment. It probably is caused by dipping down into the bunker and moving to lower ground. So moving to lower ground, we're going to need less ring adjustment. So maybe in the neighborhood of minus 15% because of moving to that lower ground. So 4.3 rings, an extra half ring less will probably be much more sound to the proper ring adjustment. But there you'll see that you can duck under the tree, hopefully get a very reasonable run out, and it should land much more, because I was trying to land right about 1 ring from the edge of the bunker, and I landed probably about half a ring from the bunker. That means I'll just have to go half a ring less next time. So let me just pop this one in here. I need to get 1 more for my pin chest, and I might be able to win this one outright. We'll see. It's a very tough hole. I'm sure a lot of people, did probably get birdies. And this is definitely a replay. But in any regard, I'll just forfeit the shootout. And I'll pick you guys up on the next hole here. So let's see whether or not this goes in or not. It's not really a big deal either way. Just want to make sure that I get that pin chest. Looks like somehow able to recover from that interesting tee shot to be able to get around and come up there. So pretty good there. But as I mentioned, I'm just going to bail out here and catch you guys on the next one.